cardio helps stress. And I'm Maitland.
I'm Nick.
And I'm Elizabeth.
Just click the arrow.
Yeah, you gotta click the arrow. Are you know? Trimming them out. Oh, there we go. Okay, so stress is your body's way of responding to any kind of demand or threat. Chronic stress disrupts nearly every system in your body and can lead to depression, weight problems, and sleep. Some stress is good for you and can motivate you, but when it is outside your comfort zone, it can lead to problems. So like a lot of stress is like caused in college because like it's midterm week and everyone's stressed out about the grades and everything.
Okay, so there are two main stress hormones. The first one is cortisol, and that is the stress hormone. It controls homeostasis, which is maintaining the body's internal stability, and it regulates your body. So it regulates the changes that happen in response to the stress. So when you're stressed, if that doesn't go away, then it can lead to problems. And adrenaline is the fight or flight response. So that's immediate right after the stress. Okay, so there are four main types of cardio: running, swimming, biking, and walking. They all have pretty similar health benefits.
Okay, so the benefits correct against stress helps you mentally and physically. Mentally, in your body, releases a chemical called endorphins, which go to the human brain, which causes like what people call runner's high, and it just makes you happier, increases self-esteem and confidence. And like when I would run and do cardio and stuff, like it does work, like it actually happens. Physically, helps you get in shape and then stay in shape. Helps you have a lower resting heart rate, so it makes your heart more efficient, so it doesn't have to pump as much to get the same amount of oxygen throughout your body. Burns calories, so it helps with weight loss, and then you don't get the freshman 15, which none of us want. So how many times you have to do cardio or run before it helps? If you're a beginner to running long distances, like maybe you just did track or you did like baseball or softball or something like that, you just sprints, it's a little bit different, so you want to go at a comfortable pace and just know like your limits and stuff. For like cross country when I was on it, for really beginners, my coach would have like the first few weeks just walk, so they would get used to just moving and doing those kind of things. If you go too hard, you could become hurt, which can make you not like running or biking or anything like that, which hurts you. And then start around like a goal of going out 3 times a week for like 20 to 30 minutes, and just so you get into a routine of doing it. And then as you build up your endurance, it become quicker and the distances won't seem as hard to accomplish. So then you can make a new goal and maybe go 4 times a week, or add like, if you're running 3 times, bike one day just to change it up a little bit so you get the same benefits, but you can save your legs.
Okay, so there are many places to run on campus. You can go to the bike path, which goes a mile outside of behind the soccer field. The Kieran Center, that's great. I've there before to run. Join the running club.
If they email you back.
And also, we're right next to the gorge, so it's beautiful, especially this time.
Which is great. You guys should go. I want to go this weekend.
Yeah, it's so fun. So just
Because I saw pictures and like all the leaves are changing. Like you guys should
yeah, it's
do
so
it.
dirty. So there's lots of things to do.
But don't hike by yourself. That's the end of it.
So with the buddy.
So there are 5 running tips. So by Good Price Sneakers is a really good place in Orchard Park called Runner's Roost. And you can always pace yourself, because like if you do the first mile like 7 minutes and the next one 12 minutes, it's not really helping you. And if you run with friends or like have a song playlist, it'll help, and it'll make the time go by faster. And you can always stretch before and after you exercise, because like no one wants an injury. And you can always stay hydrated with water, and like not like energy drinks or like Gatorade. Water's the best one. Oh, so I ran cross country for 6 years in high school, and it was just my favorite part of high school. And after like a long day of school, it was like nice to like go out and go for a run like with your friends and everything. And like it's like an independent sport, but it's also like a team sport, because like you run by yourself, but then like where you place it like depends on you. So it's like a mix of things.
I did cross country my junior and senior year, and I really wish I did it more than that, because it was like the best thing I ever did. It really helped me just grow as a person overall, helped me gain confidence in myself, and I just love doing it all the time, so it's pretty cool.
Okay. I did cross country and track throughout middle school and high school, but I stopped in high school mid-year because it messed with my knees. So that's why I did cardio forms like swimming, because stress on your body, but I still try to run for fun now, and it helps my endurance and everything for my main sport or hobby horseback riding.
Alright, so for our activity, we're not actually gonna make you guys run because that could really be torturous. So could everybody take out their phones? Alright, and then go on either Google Play or Apple Store and type in Nike Plus Run Club. And once you're on there, download it. I use this app on my runs, and it's pretty cool.
Because it's the 6 Plus.
Yeah, you're
And it really thought it was mine, and I grabbed it and I was like, this is.
Oh, well, apparently I've already had this on my phone before.
Really?
I don't have an album.
I used to use this all the time.
I use a different app for like tracking running.
And it tracks your time, your distance, so you can put in there, I wanna run 3 miles, and it'll tell you like each mile and the time you ran it at. It stores all of your past runs, so it accumulates the miles you've run. And it also, once you finish running, it kind of like mapped it out where you went, so you can see where you ran, which is pretty cool, I think. And then we're gonna watch somebody else run. So, this scene's from the movie Creed. I saw it. It's a sweet movie. So, I mean, this scene pumped me up a lot. So when I saw it,
So does Honda though.
yeah. So hopefully you like it.
I knew someone who ran cross country. They were all in.
You see your bad influence?
Yeah, they're like, let's go drink.
Fired up, right?
I feel fired up.
Like, I love Creed and I love that movie, but I hate making them.
I love that's what you do.
As soon as I saw his name, I was like, I hate this. He hurt me. Oh my god.
Okay, that was it. Alright, good job.